Hey, what's up? Good morning. You may notice that there's a bit of music playing in the background. That's mostly because I put the volume up a bit. I just figured it'll make these recordings sound a bit more dynamic, and it'll help to get rid of the boring parts where I'm not really talking. Anyways, a lot of problems with this recording thing on this phone. Primarily, how should I put this? The recording app is really putting a lot of stress on the phone, which is why things are going much slower when I'm playing this. Hold on. One of the problems of yesterday, actually, with the raids and such. Hold on. Gotta be very careful when crossing the road while playing this. Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, this recording app, with also having the screen up here, is making everything work a lot slower because the phone feels like it's working extra hard to give me the full experience. Let's call it that way. Hold on, let me just. Yeah. If you noticed that, it was extremely harder to spin this Poké stuff. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this means that I can't really do any raids while playing this, because it just makes the phone so much slower and it's impossible to play it. So I'm just gonna show you guys in these recordings. I'm just gonna record myself walking and catching Pokemon and just talking. Now, hold on. I'm gonna cross this noisy area. Yeah, there's a tractor over there. No idea what they're doing over here, but none of my business. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to put my to feed my buddy Pokemon the shiny Feebas that I've got, so it's not following me. And obviously I can't do that now because the phone is much slower because of the recording. Yep, all those little problems in life that you wish you could solve with just magic. Let's catch this little up. Now, where exactly am I going? Well, to be honest, I'm out of shampoo, and I'm just gonna buy some new shampoo, and well, hopefully take a shower at 11 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, noon times. So yeah, I'm going to have another lunch with my dad again today. This time we're taking some lunch, and we're gonna go to my grandma's house and eat it there because my grandmother doesn't really get out the chance to get out of the house a lot because of the quarantine and everything. Plus she's old. She's a grandmother, obviously, so she's part of the risk group. So oftentimes we just take some lunch and we go eat with her. You know, keep her company, because she's locked up in her house and with next to no visitors. Obviously, we're not sick. We don't have the virus, so we're not really taking on the risk of potentially infecting her. Because the two of us, me and my dad, we're smart. We're taking precautions. As you can see, we're both wearing masks. Well, I am. He's also wearing a mask when he's out and about. And we try to stay away from large crowds, and yeah, we take all the necessary precautions to keep ourselves, and more importantly, my grandmother safe. That's very important. Whoop. There's always a bit of a lull in this whole area until you get to this place, because there are two gyms over here. That's where a lot of the Pokémon are. Sometimes there are some rare gyms in this area. Occasionally you... Oh, come on, dude. Occasionally you run into the Omanyte or a Cyndaquil in this place. During the Sinnoh throwback event, I actually found a few Oshawots in here, which was super cool. Let's see, what else can we find here? Roselia, which with a weather boost. Let's just see what's at these gyms. Full capacity. What's that? That's an event I must have missed. A special hat wearing Squirtle. And of course, somebody already put Galarian, Meowth, and Berserker in this gym. Because people love to show off their stuff in these gyms. You have a new Pokemon that literally just came out, evolve it, and put it in a gym so everyone can see. If you have a shiny, put it in the gym so everyone can see you have a shiny. Wow, I didn't even know Obstagoon was in this game yet. Wow, that's interesting. So yeah, guess it's possible for you to get an Obstagoon in this game right now. Hold on. We got an egg. This means we hatched an egg. Yep, we just did. Well, let's put this Meditite while the game decides to work. Oh, there we go. Finally, the egg. I was gonna ask myself, where's the egg? Oh, a Litwick! That's good. We need lots of Litwick candy, because I have a Lampent and I don't have a Chandelure just yet. So, yeah. Litwick is great. Let's just put another egg in the egg incubator. The last one. Obviously, I'm using these super incubators for the 10-kilometer eggs, which are technically now 5-kilometer eggs. But the point still stands. It takes a long time to hatch these things. Let's get this snivy over here. Come on. Oh no. The thing about these regional starters is they're always harder to catch than the regular mons. I hate it when the Pokeball just goes and you're just forced to wait until it stops so you can use another one. Yeah. Please stay in your Pokeball because I don't want to have to do this again. Thank you. Hold on, I'm crossing the road again. There's another gym. Maybe it's not at full capacity. Yeah, it isn't. Hold on. Not a bad selection of Mons there. Let's spin it to win it, and put one of our Pokemon in here. Why aren't you spinning? Sheesh. I'm sorry, guys. This game is just running really slowly. Like I said, because of having to record and play at the same time. Let me know how I'm doing, by the way. I think I'm doing alright, trying to balance these two things out. Much better than the game is handling this. See, the thing about putting Pokemon in these gyms is you gotta put strong ones that can last for a while, but also ones that you don't mind not having for a while. Plus, when you try to feed some of these Pokemon with berries, sometimes, even though it's rarer than finding a shiny, sometimes you can get candies from feeding certain Pokemon. So sometimes I just put Pokemon that I want more candies from, so that I can feed them and get some candy. Most of the time, though, I just feed other people's Pokemon that I don't have their candies, or at least a lot of their candies. Anyway, I've reached the shop, so I'm gonna pause the recording here and talk to you guys after. Hey, first of all, let's get this thing out of the way. That's a pretty nice haul. Anyways, I've already recorded a bit of myself going to the shop to buy something, but I'm not even sure if the recording was saved on this phone, because, well, I'll be quite honest with you guys, this recording app of recording stuff on my phone while I'm playing, it's not the best. I'll just put it that. So it's putting a lot of extra hard work on the phone, and the phone overheats pretty fast, and yeah, it's a nightmare to try to work with. So I'm trying to look for an alternative at the moment, but I'm not really sure I could find one, so guess we're stuck with this one. Anywho, let's get Starling over here. I hope the first part of the recording was saved on this phone, but just in case it wasn't, you guys probably can hear the background music and the sound effects of the game itself as I hatch this regional egg. That's because I've upped the volume just a little bit. Oh, look at that, a Zigzagoon! A Galarian Zigzagoon! That's awesome! I didn't even know you can get Galarian forms of Zigzagoon from regional eggs. That's great! Let's put another egg in the incubator. So yeah, I figured it was kind of boring for you guys to have to watch me walk around and talk, even in moments when there's not really a lot of talking happening. So I decided to put some of the music on. Up the volume. That's what I probably should have said. So you guys can you guys have something more to focus on other than just my voice. Oh damn, oh, I get it now. I used up the last of the spare incubators that I bought. That's why I can't put another egg in the incubator. My mistake, I'm afraid. Regardless. There's a dog over there, as you can probably hear. Anyway, I went to buy some shampoo because I did the hair transplant surgery earlier this year, just in case you guys didn't know. So my hair is a little bit more sensitive than regular people's hair. Well, a little bit more sensitive than normal. So I had to buy a very specific type of shampoo to use on it. Hold on. And to be honest, I only know of one specific place that sells that particular brand of shampoo that I need, which is why I decided to go over there. Now, I'm gonna take a nice quick shower, and then I'm gonna go have lunch with my dad and my grandmother, which is all stuff that I've mentioned in the previous recording that I hope was saved onto this phone, but I'm telling you guys just in case it wasn't. Anyway, what's this? Can't quite see because of the sun. Oh, it's a snivy. Okay, snivy. There should be a raid over there that I was hoping to take part of, because you know I need to win some raids for the challenges and stuff, the missions. Ow! Hold on. The snivy is really annoying. Okay, it's a great throw. Hopefully it works. Yep, it worked. Let's see. The raid already started, but what is it? Oh, it's a kaboot box. Should be easy because it has a 4 times weakness to grass. Plus, it's also weak to fighting, and I have a Breloom, which is a grass fighting, which is awesome. So, hold on. Yeah, too many distractions. Now, because this recording app is really overheating the phone too much, I'm just gonna turn it off because I can't do raids while I'm playing this, while I'm recording this, because it just slows everything down and it's impossible to play, and sometimes the phone just freezes. So I'm gonna pause the recording here, do the raid, and tell you guys how it went. See you guys in just a second. I won the raid, but at what cost? Yeah, I had to do that raid 3 times, which was kind of annoying. But see, the thing is, at first I just went in there with my biggest powerhouses, not fully aware of this particular Kabutops moveset. He knew a ground type move, which easily crippled my steel and electric types. He also knew water pulse, which wasn't that big of a deal, but I used Mammal Swine because I thought that it only knows ground type moves, and I thought ground type moves would be effective against the rock type. It was, but like I said, it knew water pulse. So, second time I just went in there with a mixed team of fighting types, grass types, and electric types. And to nobody's surprise, hold on, I'm crossing the road again. On the road again. Cross the road again. Anyway, to no one's surprise, the grass types made short work of it, but I had like 2 fighting types, 2 grass types, and 2 electric types, and I'm seeing 6. So then I just quit the raid altogether and rematched it with just grass types. And they won! Grass types were pretty easy. It was pretty easy once I had just grass types. I had like 2 shift trees, 2 executors, my Breloom, and my Venusaur. Technically all of them are mine, but whatever. So yeah, I should have just went with my gut and just had a team of my strongest grass types from the beginning. It would have made things a whole lot easier. And I just remembered I turned the volume down a bit. There, see? Anyway, not much point in it now. I caught the Kabutops, and now I'm back home. Like I said, I'm going to take a very quick shower, wash off some of this sweat, and then I'm going to meet my dad for some lunch. Maybe I'll talk to you guys from there. We'll see. Goodbye for now.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.